Yeah, ladies and gentlemen, live from Ruby Falls, it's the Ray Anthony Show with your host, Ray Anthony.
Listen, tonight's going to be a great show, I'm telling you. We got Etc., the rapper, baby. Yeah, all right, coming out from Brooklyn. All right, Vic DiMatteo, the comic, baby. All right, is that how you pronounce it? Vic DiMatteo, right? Blah, blah, blah. All right. And Mob Candy, all right, the controversial Mob Candy there. Everybody's talking about. They're hot. This magazine is unbelievable. Bob Wise, you know, everybody loves them. They're in it. You know, I can't wait to interview them. They're unbelievable. These publishers are great people. They're my kind of people. They're Brooklyn people. But listen, thank you so much for coming out tonight to the radio. Doing his Billboard bound single yesterday, the Brooklyn Boy Wonder, Etc.
Oh, yes. Thank you. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm pretty sure you all know somebody that did you wrong and didn't want you to succeed, but this is what it's called. It happened yesterday.
It was yesterday. Write rhymes in the nighttime, and you might find that I recite lines from Jay-Z's in my lifetime. I want to see a whole lot of dough, that means a whole lot of cash. Look how time passed. I did it for fun, they did it for one. See, I was young, and I was still as good as they come. I fought through the battles, I shot through the shadows. Even with rattled, I built rock out of gravel and traveled to states where they never heard a word that I spoke. Other states quoted every word that I wrote. They tried to kill my dreams and just shatter my spirit, but I spoke louder so the whole world could hear it. I came a long way from Crown Heights, so telling me who I sound like. The chauffeur driving me around like. See, I'm some type of diplomat. Got them pointing at me like I'm God's gift to rap. See, I remember in the basement, rubbing my heart out, working extra hard, just trying to get my art out. Back then they wouldn't give me a shot, but now they gotta give me a spot. It was yesterday. I was just doing it for kicks, never thought it would be like this. It was yesterday. I just wanted to be a boss, never knew exactly at what cost. It was yesterday. I was just going against the grid, never thought they would turn on the kid. It was yesterday. Never thought it would affect my team, but I was hoping it was all a dream. You see, I stood in front of these crowds, held microphones, thought to give it up, but just couldn't leave it alone. Is it the stage, the mics, the cameras, the lights, the carpets, the fame, the clothes, the day, just the flow that make people jump out of their row to run up to me, be like, yo, 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 how that joint go? Before I didn't have two nickels that are sicko, they give more credit than Blue Hippo. They said I couldn't do what I did, but now you see me do, I get more press than three-piece suits. Oops, I can't be that self-absorbed, especially when I'm out for awards, but I'm tired of cats taking shots at me, especially when I'm on my proactive, no acne. They said I couldn't reach back and put them on, but we was there when I was stretching my arms. See, while you in the movie sitting one seat from the usher, dude, I'm at the awards sitting one seat from usher. Didn't think I would be here, but nah, me neither. So check one off for the non-believers. It was yesterday. I was just doing it for kicks, never thought it would be like this, but it was yesterday. I was just once be a boss, never knew exactly at what cost. It was yesterday. I was just going against the grid, never thought they would turn on the kid. It was yesterday. Never thought it would affect my team, but I was hoping it was all a dream. It was yesterday.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, Etc. Yeah. All right, all right. Yeah, yeah. How you doing? Thank you so much for coming out.
Oh, man, I love this show, man.
You like it, man? Thank you. I really appreciate it. That song, let me ask you something. What inspired you to write that?
Honestly, I used to, do little raps in my house by myself, and then I went to a studio, and a lot of guys told me, oh, the little popcorn raps, oh, you're never gonna get anywhere like that. I said, but I want to be different. I'm not a gangster. So, I didn't want to do records like a gangster. It's not going to be true to myself. So, the popcorn raps got me to being a ghostwriter, got me to getting out my mother's house at 17 years old, and those popcorn raps got me to be my first Grammy nomination, and those popcorn raps maybe the star that I am today.
That's awesome.
So
that's awesome, ladies and gentlemen.
I know the popcorn rappers.
You know what? You want kids today to look up to guys like you. You know what I mean?
I try.
No, really. Because it's like baseball. You know what I mean? Like Derek Jeter. You want to be a Derek Jeter rap. that's what you want to be?
I'm trying, man. I'm trying to do a lot of things to really uplift the artists that, you know, the in-between artists that really don't, you know, I grew up in the hood, but you know, I don't have to act that way. You know, I never had to sell drugs. I never had to hustle on the block. I was just, you know, I didn't have a silver spoon. I just had an opportunity, and I just played my position and did what I had to do. And now, you know, amongst other things, I'm helping others too. I have to. It's just, you know, divine intervention.
Now, what is it that you do to help, like, kids? Try not to get involved with drugs. Try not to look at rap like it's cool to sell drugs. Like, I know some rappers, and I'm not going to mention names, they do it in their videos, they do it in their words, you know, where they talk about how they started out and where they are now. But these kids think like, hey, you know what? I'm going to start out being a drug dealer, maybe I could be a rapper. That's not what you want to put out there.
Well, no, I really agree. I mean, if that's the life you live, that's the life you live. I didn't, like I said, I didn't grow up doing drugs or grow up selling drugs or growing up, because I'd have got a beating, you know, and, you know, I didn't grow up doing a lot of hood stuff, but, you know, I was very, you know, I was around it, but I just never thought to indulge in that. Plus, you know, I was a sports player. I used to play football, play baseball, play basketball, so I really couldn't do that. I don't drink, I don't smoke. So what I did was I actually used rap as an expression. And I followed artists like Kwame, I follow artists like Tribe Called Quest, I follow artists of like minds. So I encourage every kid to follow artists like minds. If you know you're not built like that, don't do that. So, you know, what I do now is, you know, I help kids another way.
Well, that's great. That's how I feel. Like, I feel like I'm a host of this show, the Ray Anthony Show, and to me, this is my drug.
Oh, yeah,
like,
this
rap is your drug.
Oh yeah,
you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, I love doing this.
And I won't say no. I won't say no.
You know, and that's what you want. You want these kids to want, you know what I mean? To want it, but in a way where it's healthy and they want to do it, and it's not about doing it because of other reasons. You know what I mean? Like, hey, I'm gonna become a rapper because I'm gonna get women, or I'm gonna get drugs, or it's gonna be easy. You know what I mean?
Ray, I'll be honest with you. I did rap, and the women, I did do it. I never could get a girl when I was, you know, before I started rapping. Now it's like a revolving door. But I'm not a womanizer.
No.
I'm just a servant to the community. That's what I'm saying. Yeah, but you know.
You know what? That's great. You know what I love about you? You're humble.
Yeah.
That's what I love about you.
Well, I believe that you're supposed to practice humility, regardless, because all of this could be over tomorrow. And you know, every day I wake up, it's a new day for me. I mean, I love what I do. You know, just God has blessed me to do it and be successful in it. And I'm really happy for every opportunity I get. You know, from the team idol that I help kids in athletics, from the black dress fragrance that they gave me, from the movies that I'm doing. You know, I just say yes to everything. You know.
All right, welcome back to the Ray Anthony Shows, ladies and gentlemen. We have Nick Christopher from Mob Candy, writer, editor, okay? Frank DiMatteo, publisher, Mob Candy, right here. All right. Nikki Giovanni and this great model over here from Mob Candy in the zebra outfit. And where did you get that zebra chair? Did you bring it with you?
I'm sorry, what did you say?
Wait, for the hearing impaired, did you bring the model? The questions get hotter as we go along, so let's just go along with this right now.
Bring a bottle of water. Cold.
Thank you so much, everybody, for coming to my show. Frank, thank you. Thank you, Nick. Thank you, Nikki. Frank, publisher, talk about this Mob Candy for me, please.
Okay, the new issue?
Yes.
Well, we did a new issue that came out in February, and it's a Mob Rights issue.
Okay.
And we did two of the Mob Rights we shot for VH1. They shot us shooting them for the show. And now it's out in the newsstands. We did Karen Gavano. We did Renee Graziano. We did Love Majeski from I Married a Mobster. And the fourth cover, which was Tony Napoli.
And Tony's a great guy.
Napoli. And same inside. You just pick the cover. You just pick the different covers for different for the girls, and sold pretty well. In fact, I think we only, as of yesterday, I think we have 200 of the girls left.
Really?
That's it. No more.
Wow, that's great.
You know, we did a limited run of it, you know, and they sold pretty well. And yeah, I did print a lot of Tony's. Tony's gonna stay for the whole duration with us, you know, till July. And it's just selling well, you know.
I'll tell you, I read a lot of the articles of Mob Candy, and I want to say all about the old school mob, and you guys are right on target. And anybody that's interested in the mob, I want you to read Mob Candy because it's so like on point. I want to tell you, Frank, Nick, you are on point. And everybody's got, I'm telling you, this Mob Candy is going to be on the map. Really, Frank. And but let me ask you a question. Is it now that the mob wives are in it? I mean, they're the most popular things right now.
They are. That's why we did the cover. We did it for the, you know, to piggyback off them for the, you know, for their fans, because they came approached us to do so. You know.
Talk closer. We can't hear. I'm sorry.
I'm sorry.
You're actually like my wife when she's giving me, you know. She don't get close enough.
We did it for their fans, and that's why they approached us, and we did it for their fans. But actually, you know, the stories about them is exciting. You know, Cameron's Sammy's daughter, Karen, an interesting story. The book's out. You know,
I read it.
I knew Sammy.
Read it.
And, you know, and I knew now I know the daughter, and things are interesting. What's her name? Renee. She had a great story behind her with her father. So it just all worked out right. The covers with the girls, I'm not crazy about. I tell everybody, but I do it because it has to be done. But the guts of the magazine is which I don't try not to differ, you know, from doing. And so far, I have no complaints. It's out 2 months, you know. I got really no complaints on it, except for a few people, die-hard Mob Candy fans, like guys on the cover.
Really?
Yeah, they're just the old timers. The youth, young guys, they, you know, who are fans of that, are coming out next issue. I got Gianni Russo on the cover, and I just think that's going to do so much better for what we do. You know, for what we do in a magazine, the girls are great. You know, it's great eye candy. But what we do, not to take away from inside of the magazine, it's got to be a guy in the cover.
I'll tell you, like I said before, I love the inside of this magazine. I love the stories, and obviously, I love looking at her. Let me tell you. Even though my wife's here, I don't care.
Well, you guys see the next,
I really don't.
When you see the next
She knows I like
magazine.
women. She knows. Thank God, right, honey? But she looks great. What is it? You know, I want to give her the mic. I want to ask her a few questions.
We're going.
Now remember, the questions are going to get harder.
Okay.
I'll try to be slow. So you're a model, obviously. So how did you get in Mob magazine?
Actually, I met Frankie and Nick about 2 years ago, and we were going to work together back then, and then I was so busy, and they were so busy, and, you know, our schedules just kind of conflicted a little bit. We ended up actually reuniting maybe a couple months ago, and he asked me to do the July issue of Mob Candy, so of course I agreed to that. And it comes out July 1st, so make sure you guys buy all your copies.
There you go.
And I'm really
I know
excited.
I will.
Thank you. No, I'm really excited about it. It was definitely a smoking hot shoe, which I'm sure they can vouch for that. So I'm really.
I wasn't, Frank. Were you there?
Oh, definitely. I was there. It was hot.
You guys got to talk in the mic.
Yes. I was there and it was hot.
All right. You enjoy it?
Yeah, I had a lot of fun. They're so much fun to work with, so professional, and like that's really important as a model is to, you know, to work with people that don't make you uncomfortable. Because if you are, then it shows on the camera, and it's so nice when you actually get to work with people who know what they're doing, who use state-of-the-art equipment, who use state-of-the-art makeup artists, who find the best studio that they can for you to, you know, have the photo shoot at. they're great to work with, and they're fun. So.
No, you are. You're a lot of fun.
And there was a lot of wine there.
There was?
I didn't have any though. I think it's myself.
Did you?
Yeah.
All right.
I was good. I was working.
Well, it's really, you know what? It's a pleasure. And now this magazine's coming out in July?
Yeah, July 1st it comes out.
Okay, I would love to talk to Nick here. Nikki?
Yeah.
You're also a partner in my magazine?
Pretty much.
Okay. Now, how did you get started with the magazine?
How did I get started? Well, frankly...
It's a long story, right?
Oh, no, it's not really that long, actually. I went to one of the first parties they had at Runway in Manhattan. And I didn't know Frankie just yet. I met Tyrone. Tyrone was originally one of the original motivators or innovators of the magazine with Frank. And I was chasing Frank around Runway. I was, Frank, I got to talk to you. Frank, I got to talk to you. He's like, oh, yeah, but I'm just here. I didn't have a chance to talk to the guy. He was running around the place like a chicken with no head. And I was stalking him, basically. And I was packing too. But nonetheless, I talked to Tyrone, and we set up an appointment, and we just clicked. And knowing my background, what I know, and Frank was impressed with what I know, I think. We just, it was a marriage made in heaven, so to speak. Better than yours.
Why? What are you trying to say? My marriage is bad? Haley, is my marriage bad? She knows it's not bad. It's just normal for 23 years of marriage.
Yeah, I would think.
But like I said, I love women. I just love women. He's not married. Listen, everything I'm saying, everybody wants to say, but they don't have the balls to say it. Okay?
Especially on camera.
Listen, I'm saying it on camera, live, Ustream.
Forget about
I
it.
sleep in the basement anyway. Where am I going to sleep? You tell me, how worse could it get? How worse could it get?
Just give me in the garage.
My cat has a better bed than mine do. Really? My cat purrs next to my wife. My cat does. Listen, he sleeps in a box. I sleep in a basement, cold, damp. She don't even send me anything down there. Not even a lamb chop. Are you kidding me? Honey, you got the lamb chops? All right, listen, we got to go to a commercial. Okay, we'll be right back.
Thank you. I love it. Only in Staten Island you do a talk show, the host has a fucking warm-up suit. I love it. And then you said fart, so I know you're from Brooklyn. Now they say fart. It's fart. You say fart. When you say fart, say fart, not fart. That's the fucking Midwest people. Can I curse on this thing? Yes. All right. So I started at Pips Comedy Club many, many years ago in Sheepshead Bay, Brooklyn, 1983. First time I went on stage, Andrew Dice Clay was the MC. That's how long I'm doing this. I am the dinosaur of comedy, and it took me 30 years to do fucking Page Avenue, baby. And I've done Vegas, Atlantic City, but tonight I'm next to the Page Avenue Diner, and I'm proud of that. And I told my family, I'm going to be on Page Avenue, right under the Outer Bridge Crossing. My career is complete. And the ultimate goal in 30 years, I want to do fucking the Culinary Diner on Highland Boulevard. That's right next to the salad bar. That's where I want to. I'm originally from Brooklyn, like most of us. Born and raised in Brooklyn. I then moved overseas to Staten Island. Woo! Yeah, Staten Island is basically Brooklyn with a fucking cover charge. That's a Staten Island. Where a four-way stop sign means, hey, fuck you, I was here first. I now live in Manalapan, New Jersey. That's how Italians migrate. We go Brooklyn, Staten Island, New Jersey. Where you can't pump your own gas. You ever try to pump your own gas in Jersey? Hold it. My friend, put the lever down. Well, shake your ass, Muhammad. I'm late. Let's go. Get off your flying car before I rotate the tires. The guy's wearing 3 blankets, got his laundry on his head. It's 95 degrees. What the hell are they doing? One guy had the Yankee logo on his turban. I'm like, well, who are you kidding? You're in the starting lineup. Who are you kidding? What are you mumbling there? Am I getting whacked after the show? Am I too loud? I don't even need the fucking mic. We got 5 fucking people in here. Do I need the fucking mic? They all get free perfume. Look at this place. Look like fucking jellyfish on acid. Who did this place?
No, I got it.
All you need is a casket up here. What the fuck? Who did this furniture? Fucking Pee Wee Herman and fucking Alice in Wonderland. Where'd they get this shit from? Come on, it's Italians. You need a picture of Jesus Christ, shaking hands with Frank Sinatra over here. Got a little Jew sitting over there. What the fuck? Probably owns the place, right? Yeah.
He owns everything.
Anyway, hey, look, I'm just breaking ball. I'm just happy to be here. I'm married 30 years. My wife doesn't even know I'm here. Because when you're married that long, my wife thinks I left the house and throw out the garbage. No clue that I'm here. Is tomorrow recycle? Yeah, I'll be right back. I hit the big time, baby. Go to Page Avenue. I'm 51, man. Like, we have sex. We don't have foreplay. We're really checking for tumors. No, you're good. You're good. It was a mosquito bite. Relax.
I want to thank Ruby for letting us film here. Thank you so much. Also, I want to thank Sean Fink for doing the film work. Thank you so much, Sean, and Partners in Sound for helping us here tonight. And I want to thank my good friend Joe Davila, ladies and gentlemen, for doing the Ustream. He does the website. He is a talented man. Let me tell you something. Thank you so much, Joe. Also, Boulevard Cleaners. He owns Boulevard Cleaners and Dante Zello Tuxedos, 6276 Amboy Road, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you. Also, I want to thank our sponsors for this show. Crystal Auto Glass. There is no job too big or small for Crystal Auto Glass. We are open 7 days a week. All insurance is accepted. 2041 Highland Boulevard, Staten Island, New York, 10306. Okay, for fair service, call 718-351-8866. That's 718-351-8866. Auto Bath Car Wash, for also sponsoring this show. It's 1531 Arthur Kill Road in Staten Island. I go there every day because I drive for a living and I wash my car every day. And let me tell you something, they are good at what they do. And they are coming out with a bikini car wash. You know that? Did you know that, Gab? There's going to be girls cleaning your car in a bikini. So I guess we're going to go there a lot. And that doesn't matter what they charge, as long as those girls' breasts are rubbing all over your car. Also, if you mention the Ray Anthony Show, you get $2 off a basic wash, okay? Listen, you all know that stuff on the rust removal thing is, baloney. But 1531 Arthur Kill Road, 718-227-3414. Now listen, I want to bring on my favorite guest, one of my favorite guests, okay? His name is Etc. Before he goes on, though, I want to remind everybody, go purchase Etc.'s single yesterday on iTunes. Do you hear me? I want you to purchase Etc.'s single yesterday on iTunes. Listen to me. I don't even have to tell you to go purchase it because he is freaking incredible. Because I wouldn't have this man on my show if he wasn't. And he's the most humble man, and he's helped kids, and he's a role model. So you have to buy Etc.'s single yesterday at iTunes. Otherwise, I'll give you an offer you can't refuse, and I'm coming at you if you don't buy it. All right? So we're going to close this show, ladies and gentlemen. And I want to thank everybody. I want to thank my co-producer, Gabrielle Monaco. Because let me tell you something. She wrote that Shlomo's rap song today. So she's fucking awesome. All right, everybody. Etc.
Yo, Ray Anthony, let's go, baby. Boogie, and I'm boogie to the bang bang. I'm so out of your league. They call me by my last name. My piece is real heavy. Just check the way my chain hangs. Kinda slow in it, yo. Still I'm cruising in this fast lane. Ain't nobody touching me, kid, yo. Check my resume. Hey, look what I did, yo. I went from my block, rocking the spots in my jammies. Now with me, Etc. Just red carpet after Grammy. Now what you gonna tell me? Your vocab ain't that long. You thought I fell off. Well, guess what? I'm back on. I'm so hard like it's the back of a theory. Your cats are just stumbling, staggering. Clearly, every time I wake up, I break up some toys. So your cats better shake up, wake up your voice, and tell them I'm a transfer. Ain't no win now. Text over, time's up. Close your book, case down. Wake up in the atmosphere. Throw your hands up, party like you just don't care. Baby, let me see you rock in here. Throw your hands up and swing. Throw your hands up, swing up in the atmosphere. Throw your hands up, party like you just don't care. Now throw your hands up. Yo, I'm here to Ray Anthony Show, closing it out. But I'm asking this. Okay, who's that knocking at my window? The bimbo calling me outside, but you couldn't let my bingo. I'm trying to stay focused. They just want my juice, so I see clear. Like I just left out. Russo, I'm rocking like Green Day and putting more cheese on your packs and Green Bay. I'll be the last batter that'll splatter your whole team and start with my boys up on my new locks and coasting. You ain't hearing me cause no, I ain't speaking right today, not your A-game. What up? You don't sleep at night? I'm worldwide, bucko. Check my BDS, they only work in 5 boroughs like Metro PCS. Don't compare me like space with no aces. I'm AT&T, got more balls and more places. I'm not good with math, but say God my blessing, cause I get more chips between my white teeth and essence. Baby, waving in the atmosphere. Baby, party like you just don't care. Baby, let me see you rocking here. Throw your hands up and scream. Throw your hands up. Yo, throw your hands up. Now throw your hands up. The Brooklyn boy wants it better. Yeah. Good night.